नमस्कार म खगेन्द्र खनाल आज मिडल स्कुल लेभल सोसियल स्टडिज लिएर आएको छु। थाइमा यसलाई साङखुम शिक्षा भन्छ। लेसन 1 यसलाई 6 क्लासबाट 8 क्लास तकको पढाइन्छ, तर 6, 7, 8 लाई एउटै जग्गा हालेर लेसन 1, 2, 3 गरेर पढाइन्छ। यसलाई सेम हुन्छ, यसलाई एकैचोटि पढाइन्छ र यसमा हिस्टोरी आउँछ। हिस्टोरी भनेको तमाई म्यानमारबाट। 2 मा जियोग्राफी भन्छ, यो पटवी आउँछ। 3 मा सिभिक्स एन्ड गभर्नमेन्ट, अनि 4 मा इकोनोमिक आउँछ। अहिले हालमा म्यानमारबाट आएका केटाकेटीलाई थाई पढाउँछ अनि थाईबाट इनाङलाई पढाउँछ। यसमा केटाकेटीको दिमाग पुरै गडबड हुन्छ। दिमाग नयाँ भाषालाई एकैचोटि पढो अनि यही चिजलाई फेरि थाई भाषामा पढो गर्दा धेरै पछि हुन्छ पढाइमा। अनि थाई धेरै पढ्दा पढ्दै इङ्ग्लिस कमजोरी हुन थाल्छ। त्यही भएर अब 14, 15, 16 तक पुगिसके आफ्ना छोराछोरी यहीँ थाइल्यान्डमै पढ्दैछन्, थाई स्कुल पढ्दैछन्। राखिदिनुहोस्, अहिले 7, 8, 9 मै पुग्यो होला। तिनीहरूलाई पनि जिइडी पढाउनु भयो भने इङ्ग्लिसबाट मात्रै पढ्नुपर्छ। राम्रोसी पढाइ हुन्छ र राम्रो मार्क आउँछ, पढाइ राम्रो हुन्छ। यो थाई भाषामा अल्झिँदै पढाइ ढिलो हुनसक्छ, अङ्ग्रेजी कमजोरी हुन्छ र पढाइ ढिलो हुन्छ। त्यही भएर इङ्ग्लिसबाट पढाउन सुरु गरिएको हो। यसलाई हामीले इङ्ग्लिसबाट मात्रै पढाइन्छ, तर डिस्क्रिप्सनमा इङ्ग्लिस र म्यानमारबाट यसको सबै लेखिएको हुन्छ। अब किन इङ्ग्लिसबाट मात्रै भन्नुहुन्छ भने यो 6 देखि 8 क्लास तकको हो। 1 क्लासदेखि 5 क्लास तकलाई प्राइमेरी लेभल भन्छ। त्यसमा 2 भाषाबाट पढाइन्छ, या त इङ्ग्लिस हिन्दी, या त इङ्ग्लिस म्यानमार, या त इङ्ग्लिस थाई। यी 3टा भाषाबाट पढाइन्छ, जुनमा पढाइ पनि हुन्छ। र ती 2टा भाषा पढेको प्राइमेरी लेभलमा पढिसक्यो भने सेकेन्डरी लेभलमा इङ्ग्लिसबाट मात्रै जानिन्छ। र पढाइमा कुनै उमेर हुन्न। हजुरहरूलाई पनि पढ्न मन छ भने सुरुमा प्राइमेरी लेभल पढ्नुहोस्। आफ्नै मोबाइलबाट आफ्नो भ्याएको टाइममा पढ्दा हुन्छ। अनि प्राइमेरी लेभल सक्नुभयो भने यो मिडल स्कुल लेभललाई इङ्ग्लिसबाट फटाफट पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ। हजुर Google AI Gemini ले पढाउनुहुन्छ। अब सुरु गरौँ।
Hello everyone, I am Google AI Gemini. I am teaching middle school level social study lesson 1. Lesson 1, what is social studies? Welcome to grade 6 to 8 social studies. Social studies is a special subject that helps us learn about the world around us. It is not just about one thing. It is a mix of many different subjects put together. When you study social studies, you learn about history, which is the study of events that happened in the past. History helps us understand how our world became the way it is today by looking at old stories, wars, inventions, and important leaders. Social studies also includes geography, which is the study of the earth, maps, countries, climates, and how humans interact with nature. You will learn about mountains, rivers, oceans, and why people live in certain places. Another big part of social studies is civics and government. This teaches you how countries and cities are run, how laws are made, and what it means to be a good citizen with rights and responsibilities. Finally, social studies covers economics. Economics is all about how people make, buy, sell, and use goods and services. It helps us understand money, jobs, trade, and why people and countries need each other to survive and grow. Review questions and answers. Q1. What is social studies? A1. Social studies is a school subject that combines history, geography, government, and economics to help us understand the world and human society. Q2. What do we study in history? A2. In history, we study past events, ancient civilizations, important leaders, and how past actions shaped our modern world. Q3. What is geography? A3. Geography is the study of the Earth's surface, including countries, climates, maps, and the relationship between people and their environment. Q4. What is the main focus of civics and government? A4. Civics and government focus on how laws are made, how governments operate, and the duties and rights of citizens. Q5. What does economics deal with? A5. Economics deals with how people manage money, make choices about buying and selling goods, and how businesses work. Q6. Why is social studies important for students? A6. It helps us understand how society works, teaches us to be responsible citizens, and shows us how different cultures live around the globe. Q7. Name the 4 main areas usually covered in social studies. A7. The 4 main areas are history, geography, government, civics, and economics. Suitable homework with answers. Vocabulary match. Write down definitions in your own words for the 4 main areas of social studies: history, geography, government, and economics. History. Learning about past events, old stories, and how people lived long ago. Geography. Studying the earth, maps, weather, mountains, and rivers. Government. Learning how countries are run, how laws are made, and how to be a good citizen. Economics. Studying money, jobs, and how people buy and sell goods. Short reflection. Write a short paragraph, 3 to 5 sentences, explaining which of the 4 areas you find the most interesting and why. Out of the 4 areas, I find history to be the most interesting. I love reading about ancient civilizations, old inventions, and how people lived in the past. It feels like traveling back in time to solve the mystery of how our world was built. Thank you very much for starting with us. Like, comment, and share with others. See you again with new learnings.